everyone, welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we continue on Let's Play. This is episode 26. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Audi Q7 V12 TDI Spec Series, the Greta Thunberg of cars. Let's go.
Oh yeah!
This thing does have body kit options. I should really... 745 foot-pounds of torque. That's what I'm talking about.
All the torque.
All the torque, all of the weight, and none of the handling. This is going to handle like an abomination. And I know it
almost
is.
like a fucking...
It's also pink. I don't remember why it's pink. Greta
Thunberg.
Thunberg. Yes, that's a great name for this car. Should I call this video Greta Thunberg's favourite car? Anyways. Audi Q7 V12 TDI Spec Series. This Spec Series demonstrates that the 12-cylinder Audi Q7 holds more than just groceries. Oh no, it's not valid because it's B426. Hold on, let me fix that. In the only way I know how.
I'm just looking at BBC's results. They have a lot of parties listed on here.
Which one of you is going to take the fucking PI? Can I not have a body kit? I wanted the body kit.
Advanced together? What the fuck?
Apparently I'm not allowed the body kit. Sorry, folks.
Oh no, not the body kit.
Oh.
Because apparently this car is like literally... It also holds my giant testicles. There you go. Yeah, no, not allowed the body kit. What a shame. But never mind. It's the mighty Audi Q7 Diesel.
Diesel.
Hockenheim Short Circuit again. In fact, I think this is the track that's showing up in the next episode as well. So be prepared to see this track 3 times in a row.
English Democrats, the UP, Conservative, Christian People's Alliance.
What?
Yes.
What the hell?
There's more. There's, I can't say it. It's AONTU.
AONTU.
I don't know how to say that.
Auntie.
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 Animal Welfare Party.
Oh.
The Alliance Party. Advance Together.
That just sounds like some gay shit.
Monster Ravey Looney Party.
There you go.
Oh my god, I'm watching HCR 2019 instead.
Social Democratic and Labour Party. So that's Labour.
No, that's probably Labour with, like, less Labour.
More socialism.
Oh, look at this. Torque! Power! Now we've got to watch a bunch of Audi Q7s try and get around the first corner of Hockenheim. I'm going to stand back.
Clarkson once described the car as it's a bit like turning off all the gas heating in your house and then saving money by burning Rembrandts.
Yeah, it was a bit of a silly car, the Audi Q7 V12 TDI.
It's the same manual.
No.
It's automatic.
It's got the paddles on the thing.
We've got Social Democratic Party.
Apparently
Brexit
the
Party.
thing...
The Yorkshire Party.
Hell yeah. I wish I could have voted for them here in Lincolnshire.
Could you imagine a V12 diesel manual?
Ulster Unionist Party.
I think...
I think I found the Communist Party, but it's named after something. It's named something else.
The
Workers' Revolutionary Party.
Yeah, there you go. I think the Fate... No, the Phaeton was just... Maybe...
The Phaeton. The W12.
Well, no, they had a V10 diesel Phaeton. Which I don't... That might have had a manual. Also, V12... You know there's a very good reason why there's no such thing as a V12 manual car, right? Like diesel. Scotian.
Okay.
I think there's no such thing because I'm fairly certain torque would completely destroy the gearbox. Like, I think pretty much any gearbox you put behind it would probably get instantly, like, mutilated. Probably. If I had to guess.
The Phaeton didn't have a manual at all.
No, it did. In Europe, they sold some, like, V6 ones with manuals, I think. If you're getting it from the wiki page has been a bit weird with gearboxes recently. Because it said a Citroen was only available with an auto and it also had a manual. Somebody show my eyes. Look at here. I don't know what the fucking texture on the dashboard is. Like near there.
So how does
result?
How does it drive?
How does the Audi Q7 V12 diesel drive?
Have you ever
Shit.
drove a fat girl?
Have you ever drove one?
Have you ever drove an elephant?
Have
But
you ever?
the elephant could
No.
run as fast as a lion, but the elephant still had the turning capabilities of an elephant.
It's just like driving around in an actual roller coaster full of torque.
Yeah,
Bumpy, it goes all over the place.
but roller coasters can change directions quickly. This changes directions quickly as much as I don't know.
So we've just got our first result. Newcastle Central, Labour.
Yeah, there's Newcastle. Hardly surprising.
Labour's onward.
Yeah, but that Boswick's come through as well. So that's...
It's just hard to pronounce anything.
Yeah, welcome to you being southern.
No,
You get subject to like words that make no sense.
Dude, I get subject to people who believe that Extinction Rebellion, who had a diesel generator during the protest, did not happen. It was a plant, you see.
Yes, naturally. Oh god, it is not a good handling vehicle.
Yeah.
I will say, actually, it
when you've
handles
got
a
1,000 tons of diesel engine at the front.
Scotian.
Hmm?
If I'm being perfectly honest, it actually handles a lot better than I expected it to. And I mean a lot better.
Well, when you drove it in Top Gear last, you said it drove like a bus. So
It is a
Yeah, but
bus.
this is a different game.
Labour holds another.
Oh no, which one is it this time?
Sunderland.
Oh, yeah, again, not surprising.
And Houghton and Sunderland.
You gotta remember, some of these are like firm dead centre. They're sort of, it's more the midriff that's a bit iffy on which way it wants to go. Yeah, local-wise, I don't think much is going to change. But...
Yeah.
I mean, again, they only really need to do, like, they only really need to get, like, 9 more seats than they did back in 2017. And bear in mind, 2017's election was a shit show. It shouldn't be too hard.
Conservative have and seat.
And seat.
Yes, it's Tyneside North. No, Blythe Valley. They've got it.
Oh, wonderful. The Welsh.
Wow.
No,
it's not. No, it's not. It's not the Welsh. Actually, it's quite near Newcastle, as it turns out.
Oh, interesting. Understeering, we are understeering. Understeering, like a Chester, draws full of rocks and piss.
Wow.
Do you know what, Scotian? I want to change my thoughts. This drives like a fucking boss. It genuinely...
What a surprise.
It just sort of, like, you turn the wheel, and the front end sort of figures out that it's supposed to move, but the front end's so heavy, it can't really do it particularly well.
the front end is like, "Ugh!"
Yeah, have you ever seen, like, a kid with no muscles try and, like, pull? I don't know, that's not a good way. I guess it is a good way. You ever seen, like, have you ever given someone, like, a box that's a bit too heavy for them, and they just sort of go, "Ugh!" That's the Q7.
It's like the fucking meme where with the small guy holding out the fucking big girl.
Yes. It sort of handles a bit like, oh god. It does not like dynamics. Let's just, yeah. Dynamic cornering may not be the Audi Q7's strong suit. But it is, I mean, it's fun. I'll give it that.
It's something.
It's fun, in the same way that you sort of get a lot of adrenaline from, like, carrying something downstairs that's really heavy and you could just, like, fall over at any minute. That's basically the Audi Q7. So, in review,
Things.
I drive this over a Vauxhall Insignia VXR. Solid 8.5 out of 10. Can it pass my final test?
I mean, it's my second favorite SUV.
No, it can't. What, after the Bentley Bentayga? I know, that's such a good car.
Oh, the Bentley Bentayga.
Anyways, that's it. I'd say that's it. We get 50% off parts for Audis. Woo!
Wonderful.
We need a lot of parts
What
for
Audis
Audis.
do we have ours off of?
There's a lot of Audis in this game. I can't tell you what any of them are. Anyways, thank you all very much for watching this episode of Forza Motorsport. Do appreciate it. Next time we're going to be taking a look at another German car, which is slightly less overweight. So join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know the fear, the sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I'll only you bear. Got up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on the slit